Good day, my name is Steven John Nagsuan and this is my video representation for Integrative Programming and Technologies about creational design patterns. My project is called Game Asset Generator, which uses different creational design patterns to organize the creation of game characters, weapons, power-ups, and more. And here we import the Java utility for later input, and we created here the factory method, an interface for character, and of course for the call method attack. We have a class warrior, mage, and archer that the three implements to the interface character, and each will be called to attack, which have their own separate uh, attack. For the warrior, it says warrior swings mighty sword. For the mage, it casts a powerful fireball, and for the archer, it shoots a precise arrow. And for the class factory, we can see that the code here is a static method, the public static method that returns a character based on user input. So an if-else statement here. We check what user type, then return the matching object. Next is the abstract factory. Also, this throws illegal arguments exception. Moving on to abstract factory, we create an interface, power up, and call method of activate. There are two for the power up: the medieval set and the futuristic set. For the medieval set, we have a class sword that implements the weapon, and for the class health boost, we implement power up, and each have their own action. Like for the sword, it swings a sharp sword, and for the health boost, it restores health. For the futuristic set, we have a class laser gun that implements to the weapon, and the call method use, and it will fire a high energy laser beam. And it has also a class energy boost that implements to the power up interface, and activate, and it will say energy levels increase. So next is the abstract factory interface. Abstract factory interface, we create an interface called game asset factory. So here we have the weapon and power up to create, and this is its concrete factories for the class medieval factory, which again implements the game asset factory. So here it just returns the weapon, and here in the method power up, it just returns it. For the class futuristic that implements game asset factory, it returns the weapon, and it will also returns the power up. So that's for the both. Let's run the code. That's for the factory method and abstract factory. So let's test the factory method for the characters. Let's enter 1, and let's select warrior, And as you can see, it will output warrior swings a mighty sword. So same for every character, same process. Let's now select the mage, and it will cast a powerful fireball. For the archer, it will shoot precise arrow. And for the abstract factory, for the weapons and power-ups, let's select number 2. Let's choose medieval. And there we go. It returns the swinging a sharp sword and the health restored. Let's try the futuristic. And it will fire a high energy laser beam, and its energy levels increased. So that was the abstract method and abstract factory. Let's move on now to the single tone class prototype, game manager, and cloning. So here we go, single tone, only one manager exists. We create a class game manager that has an instance and of course just one. So we get the instance here, and we'll return an instance to a new game manager. So just set the level, then return. So that's basically for creating a single tone, only one manager. So no more than one will be created. Then for the prototype, we clone existing characters. So we create a class called prototype character. We implement to the clonable interface. Then we have name and power set. We will call them here with string data type. And we use a void display to print the name and uses and the power. Next, we create a method prototype character clone, and we'll have a try catch to prevent the clone. So let's test the single tone plus prototype. And as we enter, we have a game manager level from GM1 5 and game manager level from GM2 same, it's 5. For the prototype demo, mage uses fireball. As you can see, it clones. So that's basically the single tone and plus prototype. Single tone and prototype. And here is the main program, the main method. So for the main, so here the game